Nancy Pelosi got a blowout at a San Francisco salon closed under COVID rules since March and was filmed inside the store without a mask, footage released on Tuesday shows. In the clip taken at eSalon in the city Monday afternoon, the Democrat is seen with wet hair and her mask around her neck rather than on her face, as she is followed closely behind by an artist who is in a face covering. Salons in San Francisco have been closed since March and were only told they could reopen Tuesday. They can still only offer outside styling. In June, Pelosi said a federal mandate on mask wearing was long overdue. Pelosi's spokesperson told Fox News this business offered for the speaker to come in on Monday and told her they were allowed by the city to have one customer at a time in the business. The speaker complied with the rules as presented to her by this establishment. Conservatives pounce, casting Pelosi as a hypocrite. White House Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany tweeted, "Do as I say, not as I do." Speaker Pelosi has pushed policies that would keep our economy closed and our small businesses shut down. But for herself, Senate Republicans tweeted, "A salon visit whenever she pleases." At Reagan, Battalion added, "Your child can't go to school. Your business has been forced closed for months. They won't even allow you to bury your loved one. But at Speaker Pelosi's hair will be made because her hair is more essential than your life." Salon owner Erica Kios rents out chair space to independent stylists, including the one who styled Pelosi. She told Fox it was a slap in the face that she went in, that she feels that she can just go and get her stuff done while no one else can go in. And I can't work. I have been fighting for 6 months for a business that took me 12 years to build to reopen. I am a single mom, I have 2 small children, and I have no income. Mom of 2 Kiosks said she received a message from one of the independent stylists on Sunday night to say the Democrats team had been in touch about an appointment. She added, "We're supposed to look up to this woman, right? It is just disturbing. We have been shut down for so long, not just me, but most of the small businesses, and I just can't. It's a feeling of being deflated, helpless, and honestly beaten down." Appearing to contradict the images taken inside the salon, Pelosi's spokesman said, "The speaker always wears a mask and complies with local COVID requirements." House Speaker Pelosi has repeatedly berated Donald Trump for not wearing a mask. After the president was pictured not wearing one in May, Pelosi said, "It's a vanity thing, I guess, with him." When he was pictured in one in July, she said, "He's crossed a bridge, so hopefully by his example, he will change his attitude, which will be helpful in stopping the spread of the coronavirus." The president on Tuesday retweeted Fox link to this story. In July, Pelosi announced that all members will be required to wear a mask when voting on the House floor. She said failure to wear would be serious breach of decorum, for which members could be removed from the chamber. It's a sign of respect for the health, safety, and well-being of others present in the chamber and in surrounding areas, she added. Donald Trump Jr.'s girlfriend, Kimberly Guilfoyle, was quick to tweet about the incident Tuesday, writing, "Between gourmet ice cream and private salon blowouts, Nancy Pelosi seems to really be enjoying life as Americans suffer." In April, Pelosi had showed off a selection of pricey ice creams on James Corden's Late Show, while Democrats were refusing to refill the coffers of the Paycheck Protection Program without additional funds for state governments and hospitals. The Trump campaign latched onto the clip, pointing out that Pelosi was eating $13 a pint ice cream out of her $24,000 fridge. This just blows my mind. I know Pelosi, Nancy, Petty Pelosi, as I call her, and that's just my opinion, guys. Don't hold it against me. I'm just a little bit upset that we as Americans have been suffering for months and months while she's refusing to pass a bill to stop Americans from being evicted, and passing a bill to give people that can't go to work unemployment because they have to stay home and watch their kids, and they have to homeschool their kids because the schools aren't even open. They need food, they need a place to live, and they need money. I mean, even if they were getting food stamps, they have to buy toilet paper.
The chair will take
I'm not getting it. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. This is Diane Hall with another episode of No Media TV. Please subscribe and see you next time.
The chair is required to preserve order and decorum in the chamber. This includes the responsibility to ensure the protection of member and staff safety and health during proceedings. This responsibility is of paramount importance, particularly in the midst of a pandemic. To that end, the chair announces that during the pendency of a covered period, pursuant to House Resolution 965, members and staff will be required to wear masks at all times in the hall of the House, except that members may remove their masks temporarily when recognized. The chair expects all members and staff to adhere to this requirement as a sign of respect for the health, safety, and well-being of others present in the chamber and surrounding areas. The chair would further inform members and staff that they will not be permitted to enter the hall of the House without wearing a mask. Masks will be available at the entry points for any member who forgets to bring one. The chair would also like to remind members that the Speaker has the authority to direct the Sergeant-at-Arms to remove a member from the floor as a matter of decorum. To reiterate, the chair views the failure to wear a mask as a serious breach of decorum. As always, the chair appreciates the cooperation of members and staff in preserving order and decorum in the chamber and in displaying respect and safety for one another by wearing a mask. Pursuant to Clause 12 of Rule 1, the chair declares the House in recess for a period of less than 15 minutes.